Maayong gabi sa tanan. You're tuned in to On the Spot only here on TMC 105.1, where we put the hottest stories, rising talents, and real conversations on the spot. Ako de ay si Raf Chavez, and tonight is something special. We're shining the spotlight on some homegrown talent, proof that Cebu is keeping up with the ever-growing P-pop movement. Mga higala, get ready to vibe, get inspired, and maybe makilig mo bisag gamay lang did kayo. Because joining us live in the studio today is Cebu's very own P-pop, rising P-pop group, Belamour. Guys, welcome to the studio. How are you all feeling?
Hi. Good evening.
Mm-hmm.
So we're very thrilled to be back here at TM.
Maybe speak closer to the mic.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, yeah, okay lang, okay lang.
Again, we are Belamour, and we're very thrilled to be back here at TMC.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Well, this is your second time here sa station,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. Last time I believe it was Sir Jiggy who who met
Ate
with you
Justine.
guys, and Ate Justine. Okay. Well, for our listeners who are just finding out about Belamour, can you introduce yourselves and what roles you guys play in the group?
Okay, so
Okay.
march towards the cosmos.
Reach.
We are
Belamour.
Hi everyone. I'm Fel. I'm the oldest member of the group and also the leader.
Hello everyone, I'm Athena. I'm the second oldest of the group and I'm the sub-vocalist.
Hi everyone, I'm Mikai. I'm the second youngest of the group and I'm the main vocal.
Oh yes.
Hi everyone, I am Iona and I am the youngest and the main dancer of Belamour.
All right. Well, a round of applause, please, everybody, for our guests, Belamour. And I guess one thing, I guess, this is going to be very laid back and traditional interview. So, this, unfortunately, I wasn't there, I wasn't around sa inyong first interview. So, I feel the need to ask some of these questions as well. Pero, why did you guys choose the name Belamour? Unsay story behind ana nga name?
The story behind that name was actually really funny because it was just like a random word I saw, but the meaning behind it was something that I really connected with,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the vision I wanted to have like for the group, because Belamour's meaning stands for the person to be loved, and we want to be that group who is loved by the people because they can relate to us and they feel empowered by us, they feel inspired by us.
Oh, okay,
Period.
okay. Very interesting story. So you said you found the word randomly. Asa man ninyo nakitaan ang word nga Belamour?
I think it was, I think it was Pinterest. Like I was just scrolling around. I was like, oh, nindot ang yung meaning.
So the origin story sa Belamour kay nakitaan ra sa social media nag-scroll. Okay, that's a very unique way to come up with your name. And how would you describe your music to, especially to people who haven't heard it yet? How would in 3 words or less, how would you guys describe your music?
3 words.
Or less?
Relatable.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I was gonna
say that
Mhm.
Especially
then-
our new single.
Ooh, your new single. Yeah, that's something we're gonna be talking about later on in the show as well. And what else? Relatable and
Can I say like a phrase?
sige, go.
Like something you can dance with. Our
Mm.
songs, yeah.
Something to move to.
Yes.
Mhm. All right. Well, I guess that's something to look forward to as well, no? I think we can, if it's all right with you guys as well, can we ask for a little sample of your new single later on?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, para ninyo, let's get to know you guys a bit more through let the audience rather get to know you guys a bit more. Who would you say is the most talkative member sa inyong group?
I'd say Mikai.
No, I'd say
I'd say-
Achi.
I'd say Achi as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think it's between us two.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Like
Yeah.
we're talkative in a different way.
Mm-hmm.
Like I am the chaotic one and like the
Maybe you can talk a bit closer to the mic.
Uh,
Sorry.
Achi and I are like two different types of yappers. I'm the chaotic one, and then she's the maybe advisor or something.
Okay.
What's the word? I can't find the word.
I also can't find the right word.
Philosopher.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in such a way.
Philosopher, yeah, that's the
Oh
word.
wow!
Yeah.
So we already have the wisest one in the group, and also one of the most talkative as well,
Yes.
which is a very interesting combination. Maybe you can give some random advice to atong audience right here, right now, off the top of your
as
mind.
you wait. What do I even say?
Something na lang related sa atong song.
Yeah.
Mm.
Listeners can.
Oh,
Pwede, pwede.
okay. Okay, I'm not gonna reveal the title yet for those who don't know, but something I would want to say to people, especially those who have recently experienced a heartbreak, is that it's happening for a reason, and not all heartbreaks are bad heartbreaks.
Yes.
Because there
Ooh.
are some that lead you to better experiences, better people, and a better version of yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, kayo. All right. Well, and when it comes to your group as a whole, how would you guys say you stand out among the other P-pop groups? Let's say, just in general, throughout the entire country. Because if there's one thing I noticed sa mga P-pop groups, kasagari kay, a lot of them are, of course, the music industry in the Philippines kay very Yapon, Manila-centric.
Yes.
So how would you guys say that you, a Cebu-based P-pop group, stand out?
I think one unique feature sa Belamour as a group, kay kanang we're all part of a dance team.
Mm.
Outside
Yeah.
Belamour, we're also part of a dance team. And yeah, we still train with them and we still compete from time to time with them. And yeah, I can say that, based from that, we can't just say now we're performing artists, but we're also like dancers.
Mm-hmm. So true blue dancers, Jud. Well, I'm sure that would have been nice to look at, pero medyo kuwang ang tong space today, so dili dili na to ma-showcase. Pohon. Especially sa atong mga listeners that if ever na a upcoming performance sa Belamour, we'll let you guys know later on. So look forward to that. And then if we're talking about the story of Belamour, we already know how you guys got the name. Pero how did the group start? Like, what was the starting moment?
Very way back. We were kids,
Oh,
basically.
oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
well, go on. Maybe give us the TLDR.
We were formed sa amo ang vocal academy.
Mm.
Yeah, so we were like classmates sa among voice lessons, and then we were formed because every recital ana na voice lesson academy kay there would be like a group performance.
Yeah.
Ah,
And then
okay.
our coach would group us based on our height.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny, but it makes sense.
Yeah. But like the timing na kahit me, and then same sad make interest, and then we were given the opportunity to like make our own song, so we grabbed that opportunity. And
Shout out to Music in Motion and
Shout
Coach
out.
Neil.
Yes. Hi, Coach.
All right. Well, that's a very interesting starting point. Nakagrupo mo kay kahait mo.
Yes.
I don't know if that's rude or not, but say say la vie, say la vie. That's what happened. And moving forward, pero that moment where you guys when you guys realized that you wanted to start making your own music, what pushed you, or what was what inspired you guys to take up the genre of P-pop in particular? Ngano P-pop man ang inyong gusto kanon?
Actually, at like that time, P-pop really wasn't like a thing. It was there, but
Was
like,
it known?
it wasn't known. It wasn't really an option for us to take at
Yeah.
that time. We were just thinking, we were offered the opportunity to make a song. And then for us, it was mainly, when are we ever going to get this chance again, or this opportunity again to release a song?
Mm-hmm.
Because not everyone has the resources, has the support to release a song. So
Mhm.
that was the main thing that was going on sa among minds at nga time. We didn't really think about, oh, we want to do P-pop, we want to go into P-pop.
Mhm.
It's just that we want to release music, and then that music happened to be in the genre of P-pop.
But
Mm.
So
you
yeah.
know,
Okay.
over time we learned Mansad how we learned to appreciate good P-pop
Yes.
because
Mm-mm.
aside from performing, we really want to bring out the Cebuano identity as a
Mm.
group.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, nakanoon man pud ang P-pop, and as
Mm-mm.
a group, we really want to showcase the Cebuano talents because we
Mm-mm.
believe Cebuanos also have the skills and the talent to perform the same way as P-pop idols in Manila. The same
Mm.
way P-pop.
Yeah, okay. And you brought it up. You guys wanted to put forward the Cebuano identity. How does how does being Cebuano influence your identity as a P-pop group and your music as well?
For us, one of the ways we try to integrate the Cebuano identity is to use Bisaya words in our
Mhm.
songs. We really
Yeah.
try to do that. And then right now we're also talking into like maybe integrating it into our fashion. Things
Mm.
like that. Yeah, we
Okay.
really want to. But yeah, we don't have the full capacity to yet. So
And we're still
Soon.
yeah,
experimenting.
soon lang,
Yeah.
soon.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, and I think us being Cebuanos, not having that much resource here pud kay what makes us like different and what makes us like have this Cebuano identity is that
Mhm.
like grabe jud mi ka diligent, like mo persevere jud mi despite the marag okay ra bang hardships nga word,
Oh,
the
yeah,
hardships
Mhm.
and despite our busy schedules pud
Mhm.
kay kana I think that's what also like sets us apart kay grabe ka ana here like grabe jud
Mm.
nga I wanna go I wanna rise to the top and ana nga vibes kay it's really hard starting from
The very bottom.
from the very
Mhm.
bottom, from somewhere that doesn't have that much opportunity jud.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. And you mentioned it earlier. You said you wanted to gusto ninyo i-integrate ang Cebuano identity into your fashion style. Can you
Yes.
maybe break that down unsay pasabot ninyo ana?
Naaman good me nakitaan like someone like a fan who who designed this kind of dili man siya Cebuano pero more Filipino centered
Mm.
nga clothing style, not only for our group pero for
Other
groups as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we were talking about how like since there are so many P-pop artists already
Mhm.
and there are so many songs out there, what else can make us stand out and what else can make people think of, oh, that's Belamour, aside from our song, aside from how we perform. So that's when we thought of, wait, what if we try to bring fashion into this, since we're all interested in fashion anyways.
Mhm.
Though it's still like kind of a far reach for us, I don't think it's impossible to do. And so yeah, we just want to get it out there because maybe there's someone who's willing to help, someone or
the opportunity to have such kind of
yeah.
styling.
Yes,
will come to
yes.
us.
Because we don't have any stylers. We just style
Like,
ourselves.
we're just independent.
Yes. yes.
Basically,
Like we do
independent yet.
everything on our own.
Okay. Okay. Well, guys, if you're just tuning into the show, you're here at On the Spot TMC 105.1. We are joined with Belamour, a local and rising P-pop group in Cebu. Shout out kay Claribert Olvero sa atong comment section. Ni comment siyag fish. I don't know why, pero fish. Okay. So, gigutom na noon ko. Naghuna ako isda. Anyways, you mentioned earlier that you guys had, part of what you say makes you stand out as a P-pop group is the fact that you are capable of enduring through a lot of
Yes.
the hardships. Can you talk to us a bit, even if short detail lang siguro? What is one of the biggest hardships that you guys had to overcome as a group?
I think we have not totally kanang overcome it yet
Mm-hmm.
because we're still like going through it. But I think one of the biggest hardships that we're still facing right now is the fact that we're both balancing studies and kanang performing. Because dili man same ang schedule tanan kay we're
Yeah.
all from different schools, different
Mhm.
colleges.
Yeah.
Kana we still balance that. We still make time for Belamour and time for study. I think that's one of the biggest hardships we have right now so far.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Aside from the lack of like resources, of course.
yeah. But besides the obvious,
Yes,
there's also the con. The fact nga estudyante pa mo,
Yeah.
and it's a balancing act between your passions and your education.
Yes.
So yeah, it's not an easy thing at all to balance your education and pursuing your passions. I can attest to that as well. Anyway, when it comes to the Cebu music scene, though, how would you say the experience has been so far? Like, how has the Cebu music scene supported you guys? Like, how have the fans been and all that? Talk to us about that.
You guys want to share experiences?
Yeah, I think we can like probably take one from each of you, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sige, go.
Personally, I think kanang P-pop is not like that patok yet here in Cebu, Jud, even until now. Pero it's slowly getting there.
Yes.
But
Mhm.
kanang it's like testing the waters nga depende sa place or depende sa time nga kani nga certain event kay daghanog audiences kay ang uban sad kay dili. Yeah, I don't think everyone appreciates P-pop sad Jud right now. But like mo na ang goal nga
We want
sa
them to
among group
know.
nga everyone can relate to it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. For me, what I appreciate here is that the other P-pop artists here in Cebu as well are really supportive. When we meet in events, we talk with each other, we do each other's dances, film each other's dances, and then we also on social media we share each other's upcoming events. So that's really heartwarming to see. And aside from that, since we mentioned that we had like external dance groups, a lot of our dancer friends as well partake in our choreography challenges, our dance
Really?
choreos. Yeah, so it's really touching because again it's hard because not everyone appreciates P-pop as of now here in Cebu, but seeing not only other fellow P-pop idols but also our dance co-members doing these dances and tuning into us and our events, it really warms our heart and it really pushes us to continue despite not being quite there yet in the scene. Yes.
All right. And is there anything you'd like to add? then?
I was gonna say sorry, but it's okay. My experience here is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Especially the P-pop fans here sa Cebu, kay they're very hands-on pud like
Yes.
sa mga
Oh.
Cebu based P-pop groups like kanang like fan sites. Do you call that fan sites?
Yes.
Fan signs.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're very hands-on and it's very touching. Yeah, because
Yes.
there's this one kuya and ates like kanang basa like kanang P-pop fans who's always there every event sa mga P-pop
In
groups.
general.
Yeah, in general.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. You guys know who you are.
Yes. And as for me, I'd say they're also very supportive. Like even though dili kayo Mikaela, dili kayo mi close, pero like once we meet each other and like, oh, mo din na imong kanta, this and that, oh, like sige, let's film content, so let's dance to
yeah.
it. Kanang they're very open to kanang different types of music ba, even though kanya. So makaingon jud ka nga supportive gyud ang environment. And so far my experience sa kanang other Cebuano artists kay it's very fun pod, very supportive, and it's an environment where we would want to be in.
All right. Well, speaking of supportive fans, ada isa ka fan nat ninyo diri sa atong comment section si Dorothy Ate Mikay,
Hi.
my bias.
Wow.
All right.
Hello, Dorothy.
Shout out Arza.
Shout out
Yes.
to Arza, our fellow Cebu P-pop
Pop
based
babies.
girl group.
Yeah, shout out kay
Yes.
Arza who also was recently here sa station.
Yes.
All right. And let's talk about your latest single. Okay, basta na natandog ng wire dra. Sorry. Sorry about
Okay,
that.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's talk about your latest single. I heard a little birdie told me it was supposed to release sometime in January, pero instead, it released sometime in February. Can you talk to us about that? What happened there?
I think the January thing, it was for us to like, kana bitang matanong siya sa kuan nga, paasa. So it's still kind of centered around like love and relationships. Pero ang release dyan is February because our song again is about heartbreak. So it's like it's still centered around love. So that's why February ang release. Para kay February is the month of love, right?
Yeah.
February 14, Valentine's Day. And so we chose to release the song on February 12th so that those that are not like in relationships yet can have something to listen to and relate to.
Okay. I don't think we actually mentioned unsa ang title sa inyong latest na single. Can you share it with us?
Yes, the title is actually Bittersweet Melody, if you guys want to listen to it. And a little something about it relates to the advice I said earlier, that not all heartbreaks are bad heartbreaks. Some could be sweet, some could be bitter. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the whole song. But yeah, we hope you guys could give a listen to it and jam with us in our future performances. Yes.
Well, speaking of getting a listen to it, can we get a listen to it right now?
Yes, of
All right.
course.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Oh, up to you guys. Asa, wherever you guys want to go on.
Girls.
Okay.
Go.
4, 3, 2, and
You left me with a heartbreak that I don't wanna let go.
no, I can't set you free.
Nananatili sa aking memory.
Heartbreak with the love remains. Di ko matanggal, stuck in my veins.
Like a song repeat. You're my bittersweet melody.
All right. Let's go. Bittersweet Melody. Asa nila pwede ipaminaw ang inyong latest release?
So our latest single is out on Spotify, iTunes, and Apple Music. And you guys can watch our official visualizer on YouTube. Yes.
All right. Well, if you're just tuning in to the show, this is On The Spot. We are with Belamour, an up-and-coming P-pop group based here sa Cebu. Shout out kay Raniel G. Pracambo sa atong comment section. Nag-greet siyag hello.
Hi.
All right. Hello, Raniel. Anyway, when you're this new single ninyo, or I guess tanan mga singles ninyo that have been released so far, can you talk us through your creative process when it came to crafting the song and recording and rehearsal?
So the process was actually really, I wouldn't say very challenging, but more of a kanang very fun siya for us. Because ang song Manggod kay it's so different from the very first from our very first single, which is Tarana, because Tarana is like about empowerment.
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go, guys.
Come with me. Yeah, ang Bittersweet Melody kay it's about heartbreak, diba? So it's kind of fun, like thinking about lines that the listeners could relate to, pero in Bisaya. It's fun, and aside from the fact nga we get to like think of lyrics nga Bisaya lyrics nga makarelate ang audience kay ang among producer pod kay he's very kanang fun to work with and very easy to work with kay if na I changes man gani kay he would make sure to do those revisions ASAP. And yeah, I mean, we're basically just like besties with our producer. So.
Having a good relationship with your producer is very important for the creative process, diba? And what about the songwriting process? Can you break it down a bit?
Go to it.
We actually have like, let's say, a base sa among lyrics, like it's there na.
Mhm.
But we helped nga i-tweak siya a bit nga
Yes.
mas relatable siya and more, I guess, us.
Mm.
And kanang we really tried to like make it very local gid nga Bisaya, and then added some Tagalog and a
Mm.
little bit of
Mm.
English.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So a little bit of all three.
Yes.
All right.
Trilingual.
Trilingual. Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, oh, now but like we have a few more fans joining us here sa atong comment section. Na si Che Arsena, who says, "Hi, pretty ladies."
Hi, Tita.
Hi, mami.
Napod si Blanco Andre. Let's go, Belamour.
Wow.
Let's go.
Let's
And
go.
Regina Valle,
Wow.
who says, Regina Valle, watching.
Tita.
All right. So when it comes to, excuse me, when it comes to working sa studio, in the recording process and all that, who would you say is the biggest nga perfectionist sa inyo pot when it comes to getting it done, getting the work done? Kitsa man?
Mikay for
Mikay.
me.
Yeah, because
Kaya not if
Yeah, both of them actually.
Mm, okay.
They're the ones when we listen to like another draft of the song, they immediately have comments like, "Oh, we want to have an ad lib here," or "Oh,
Yeah.
I think we could tweak this part a little bit here because it
Mm-mm.
sounds a bit empty, or here because it sounds a bit too much." Like
Mm.
they're the ones who always have not in a bad way, and by the way, something to say. They always
Mhm.
have something to say, and that's what we really
Really?
appreciate in the process, since
Aw.
it's always just us and the producer. So
Mhm.
we appreciate them like voicing out what they want to hear in the song and what
Mhm.
they want our fans to hear in the song. So yes, I
Aw.
believe sila duha ang perfectionist na.
Aw.
Mhm. All right. Well, of course, being a perfectionist is not necessarily a bad thing,
Yes.
guys.
Yes.
And especially in the creative process, you could say it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And you talked about them wanting to make sure your what's in the song is something that you want the fans to be able to hear. So when it comes to like the message sa inyong song, what the songs that you released so far, especially with your latest single, which was about heartbreak, you said, what would you say is like the message that you would like them to take away from the song?
I think similar gyapon sa
Yung
katong
advice.
the advice that I gave, that like heartbreaks are bittersweet,
Mhm.
and that if ever you're going through negative emotions or negative experiences, we want our song to be able to accompany you, to maybe help you heal, help you move on, help you get to a better place after experiencing such heartbreaks.
Yeah.
So yes, we just want our song to be comforting, or if not, jamming for people who are already happy. Kana. So for people who are both bitter and sweet. Kana.
All right, all right. Napod si Faith Renzel sa atong comment section. Ada siya, Idol Yong.
Hi,
Faith.
All right. And when it comes to your fan base, we have a few of them here with us at the comment sections right now. Pero does your fan base have a name? Kaya usually akong mahinumdaman
Yes.
kay
Yes.
a lot of
Yeah.
Took us so
Groups.
long.
have
Took us so
specific
long.
names for their fan base, right? What's the the name for your fan base?
1, 2, 3.
Amirias.
Amireas. Okay, that's a very interesting
Yes.
nga name. Ngano Amireas man ang name sa inyong fan group?
It's still connected to our kanang name, but it's a combined word for amor, which is
Mhm.
love, and Amaria for us means that the people nga ni support sa amoa, ang mga people nga ni love sa amoa, and the people who got us here to where we are today.
Mhm.
Yes.
Oh, all right. I think that's a very beautiful way of coming up with the name as well. Nasi Ash Navarro sa atong comment section. Shout out DJ. Ash, kumusta? Napod si Ash Preet, Belamour, Iona, love you. And there's Kumsam. Is there a chance na mag-release mo og album? Okay.
Interesting question
Mhm.
right there.
So, what's the answer, guys?
To release or to not release? That is the question.
That is the question, and I guess dili pa nila matubag ang kana nga question kum
We'll just
Sam.
have to wait and see.
Wait and see na lang jud.
Or we definitely have something planned
Yes.
up for you
Mm.
guys, so please stay tuned.
All right, naapod si Konda si Dorothy. In love kaayo daw siya sa bittersweet melody.
Aw,
thank you.
Wow.
Synchronized na talaga.
One mind, one soul.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
that's Belamour.
All right. So, what would you guys say is like the sweetest or most unforgettable fan moment you've experienced so far?
I have one recently.
Go.
We recently performed at Yukbo
Yes.
to celebrate the 40th anniversary sa People Power Revolution dito sa Plaza Independencia. And we performed around basta evening to, and it started to rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and quite frankly, not a lot of people were there. Pero we still performed and gave our best. But what really was the sweetest thing for me was that there were a group of students, who suddenly appeared out of nowhere. And while it was raining and while we were performing, they kept on shouting for us. They kept on cheering for us, saying "Belamour, Belamour," chanting our song, singing along with us, and responding to our spiels whenever we asked questions sa audience. They were there, and like unlike the other audience put that had tents while it was raining, they were just there standing with their umbrellas, like nagsikit-sikit ra sila dito. They just wanted to watch us ba. So that was really sweet jud for me. Like shout out ninyo if you guys ever are watching. We really appreciate you guys jud and how you guys showed up for us that day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, I was there po sa event, I guess. Yeah.
I saw you.
I didn't.
Yeah. I was there at the event as well. I was one of the MCs, and yeah, it was very unfortunate nga kung it started pouring down there. Pero it was very heartwarming to see that we still had a whole lot of audience members who stuck it out through the rain just so they could hear the local talent here sa Cebu, and it was really something else. Also, watching you guys perform in the rain, that was
Oh my God, you saw that?
of course I did. Nalagi ko dito. It was like really conjured. It was awe-inspiring in a way nga. Very rain or shine jud din ka ang mga performers na to, and really giving it their all. Speaking of giving it their all, your fans are also giving it their all. Diri sa atong comment section na si Amelia Sinabre, Iona, my idol, and Crushy
Oh my
Cakes.
God.
Wow.
Wow.
Naghanay mo fans ng ay.
Kuya, napod si Sek, or lisod na kayo na i-pronounce imong pangan. Ranke? Shout out the mga budgie, mga girls. Mga budgie, mga budgie. Or you pronounce it, yeah. Ashpreet, let's go Belamour na LSS gyapon ko staran na.
Yes.
Thank you.
And naapod si Alden Fuburada, editor. Shout out Alden, editor. Shout out kanina.
Shout out.
Let's go.
Shout out.
All right. And then we live in an age now where social media is the dominant form of media. And how would you say, because you mentioned it earlier, na naghimo namo yung inyo nga mga dance trends pod and all that. How would you say, how important rather is TikTok and other social media platforms in your journey as an up and coming group?
I'd say that ang kanang social media gyud dako you can see a part sa mo ang growth as a group, because again as we've mentioned before, we're independent. We're an independent group, so we don't have that much resources, and so ang naara gyud namo is ang social media, and we know ba nga social media kanang makita gyud sa tanan, so we try our best gyud nga to give the audience a look on like what we can do and unsa among humor and stuff like that, because it's our way of presenting our group without having to spend like a lot of like money on resources
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
promotion.
And when it comes to social media, how has been the reception over there for you guys as a group?
Actually, we kind of picked up pag that was like last year or was it 2 years ago already sa
Mhm.
TikTok, pero we were known more for our dance trends. Yeah, but unfortunately, since we kind of went into a break because we were transitioning into college, kay,
Mhm.
that kind of like the interactions went down.
Mm-mm.
So we're still finding our way back to having more interactions. But so far, there has been really good outputs from our postings, especially with us posting our individual versions of our choreos, us posting mga visualizers put for our song. A lot of people have tapped into us, pod, or followed us from our reels. So it's been good so far, pero yeah, we're still navigating our way to really push ourselves not only as TikTok dancers,
Mhm.
but also as artists who know how to sing and dance and perform. Yes.
All right. So it's been a bit of a struggle getting the flow back,
Yes,
pero
yes.
working your way to it.
Yes.
Do you ever feel like pressure to go viral these days?
No.
Okay, or anything like that?
No, not
These
personally
days,
for
yeah,
me,
no.
not really, because I
Mm-mm.
think if kanang for some reason, I'm a firm believer if you force something, it won't come true.
Mm.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
we just try to like put it out there, and on someone get results, just let it be, because mom pud among gibuhat before, like magsigara big post sa TikTok, and eventually some of our TikToks would blow up without us
Mhm.
even
Mhm.
expecting
Yeah.
it to blow up. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, just let the social
Yeah, just
media
let it do its
algorithm
thing.
do its
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we have a very interesting question gipost sa atong comment section. Si Kumsam nangutana siya, girls, if there's a chance na ma-invite mo sa Luzon or for guesting as Belamour, would you take the chance to go or nah?
Yes.
Yes, of
100%.
Yes.
Maybe 200.
Yes.
Oh, if you could choose a venue to perform sa Luzon, where would you guys want to perform?
Personally, my vision, my goal for the group, I know it's like very like far pa, pero like
Mhm.
a girl can dream, right?
Yeah, aim
Pero,
high.
Yes.
Yes. I would want us to perform in Mall of Asia Arena.
Mm.
Yeah.
Like I would want us like to perform in a big stage in a, like in an arena yet full of like people, full of our supporters, and like big stage in general,
Mhm.
in a concert like.
Yeah.
Yes. Very out there.
It's still far, but again, it's not impossible.
Yes.
Definitely. I would say if you guys keep at it, I would definitely love to see you
Aw.
performing there.
Thank you.
All right, guys, if you're just tuning in, you're listening to On the Spot here at TMC 105.1 live ta sa karon sa atong TikTok live, Facebook live, and of course sa atong YouTube live. Tune over to, and if you like to catch us, if nagkuan mo if you're driving your car right now and you maybe having trouble connecting sa atong live, feel free to head over to topsmediacenter.com where you can listen to us nga parang radio nga style. Well, now that we're in the midsection, guys, let's get to some rapid fire questions
Oh no.
about
I'm
you
not
guys.
I've always wanted to try that actually.
All right.
Opposite kayo ta.
Sorry, as a
No.
yapper.
Okay, nakuratan ng isa, ang isa na excited. Let's see where this goes. So, guys, quick answers lang. Coffee or milk tea?
Coffee.
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 Oh,
Coffee.
Wait.
Yeah.
Murag nagdungan mo tanan. Isa-isa na to.
Okay,
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 starting
go.
here.
Milk tea because I palpitate quickly.
Okay, next.
Coffee.
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 Coffee. Okay, we have a lot
Yes.
of coffee girls here. Now, morning person or night owl?
I'd say morning. Actually, no, night owl.
Night owl.
Night owl.
Okay.
Night owl.
Morning person. I don't do
Yeah. Sayo ka na siya mumata.
yeah, I don't do
Sayo
night.
ka siya.
Night owl.
Okay. Isa lang ka morning person. Who is always late to rehearsals?
Oh. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Iona.
Iona.
I will not deny that.
Guilty as charged. And yeah, who takes the longest to get ready?
Oh, I think.
Ate fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, fell.
Mm.
Pero pag
Yeah.
depende po na sa situation. Pero yeah,
Yeah.
most of the time, take like a very long time preparing. Kay
Yeah.
perfectionist kay ko when it comes to like my makeup specifically.
Perfectionist sa music, perfectionist pod
Yes.
sa attire and makeup.
Scary.
Interesting. And yeah, if you weren't idols, if you weren't P-pop idols today, what would you be would you rather be doing?
Oh my god.
Still studying. Studying. Still.
Studying.
Yeah,
Because we
same.
want to get that degree.
Hey, of course.
Yeah, same. Studying.
I'm so confused because I have a lot of like routes in my head, but yeah, I would graduate and pursue something related to programming.
Oh, programming.
Yeah, I think the same. And I think I'd be
Maybe you can come a bit closer.
tambay in TikTok more because I'm
You know, with the free time.
Influencer.
With
I
the
want to be
free
an
time.
influencer, guys.
Actually, I would be too if only it was that easy to like gain traction.
Yeah.
Yeah. With how with the what do you call this? The market runs content creation. It is very oversaturated. It's really hard to to break through. Pero we still have the people who can do it, and shout out to them.
Yes, shout out to you guys.
Now, when it comes to the future plans for Belamour, what can your fans look forward to in the coming years?
Okay. So, mahima na siyang spoiler. Pero like, diba? Bittersweet Melody is about heartbreak. It's about like sadness. Pero guys, always remember that heartbreak comes in stages and it's just the beginning.
Yes.
Mhm.
It's just the beginning. Again, it comes in stages and grief is still the first. It's just the first stage.
Wow. So
Wow.
thrilling naman.
Bars.
Thank you.
Yeah, you guys can expect something that's in line with what Fel said. Maybe
Mhm.
in terms of music. So yes, you guys can expect something like that.
Speaking of expecting things in the future, niya si Kum Sam sa atong comment section, the one who asked earlier if you guys could, perform sa Luzon, would you take the chance? Niya na siya na, I should definitely start saving up since my vision na si Belamour for performing at MOA Arena.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Oh
you
my god.
should.
I'm gonna cry.
Let's all aim
Hearing
high
that.
together.
He says
Guys.
can't wait sa upcoming songs.
Yeah, we can't wait to let you guys hear it too.
Napod si Alden Fuburada, editor. Wow, ang ganda, mga gwapa kayo.
Aw,
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Buyag, buyag, buyag.
Okay? So, what about we talked about probably one of the biggest stages in the Philippines, which is MOA. What about global reach?
Ooh.
Do you guys ever think about potentially getting that to that stage?
We've always dreamt of performing like globally because who wouldn't, diba?
Mhm.
Dream of
Yes.
such
Yeah.
like a very nice thing. Pero in all honesty, I think that's very far pa yun. If Manila was like a far reach dream, if kato kay ang global kay layo. Layo na gyud na siya.
Yes.
Ay layo pag yun pa dili na. Layo,
Mhm.
layo pag yun na.
Mm-hmm.
We never know. We never know, diba?
Yeah, you never know what the future has in store.
Yes.
So let's take it one step at a time, lang siguro.
Yes.
All right. Well, how do you guys see the future of P-pop, especially here in Cebu? Like, do you guys see P-pop picking up the same way
Yes.
other genres have? Okay, from what I hear, it seems like the Cebu music scene is still largely within alternative rock, ang predominant
Yes,
genre. What do you guys think about P-pop as a genre growing here in Cebu?
For me, I definitely see the potential with it picking up. It's just that it's kind of hard kay sometimes kanang prejudice ang other people that we're just following or mimicking K-pop, that we don't really have our own identity. Like P-pop doesn't really have its own identity because it's only mimicking something else. Pero hopefully in the future, not only in Manila but also here in Cebu, we get to work around or maybe even get rid of that prejudice. Kay we want people to appreciate P-pop as it is, not as something that stems from something else.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, with the potential of it picking up, yeah, I really see it because kanang especially with the younger generation on social media, it's really easy to um get it out there. The hard thing for us is to like really stay on there, like
Mhm.
stay on the popular side or the side where a lot of traction's going on in social media. But yeah, since there's social media, since we have this certain age group listening to P-pop, and since a lot of things are also happening here in Cebu, a lot of
Mhm.
development here is happening in Cebu, we do expect some kind of improvement or some kind of um, pickup and traction in
Mhm.
terms of P-pop here sa Cebu. Hopefully, there will
Mm.
be in the future.
Yes.
I actually have heard some detractors of P-pop, and I've talked to them about their thoughts on P-pop.
Mm-mm.
And I think ang kaan nila is can be summarized in if you're just copying from somebody else, you'll always be second best. You'll never be
Mm.
the best, or something along the lines of that. What would you have to say? What would you like to say to people who have that who currently have that mindset about P-pop?
I mean, that phrase could hold true to some point, but it's kind of hard to like integrate that into P-pop because like in music in general, because
Mhm.
there's a lot of similarities in music already.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pinpoint if this song copies another song
Mhm.
or if the song is different or is original by itself.
Mhm.
It's really hard to pinpoint which is which and what is what. So yes, I do agree to some extent atong a phrase that I mean copying really is never good, and it doesn't really take you to the top.
Mm.
But I just hope that for some people some people would give us the chance to show us to let us show you guys what we have in store, what songs we have, because maybe you guys might like it.
Mhm.
Maybe you guys could jam to it. So it's not necessarily that a lot of it are just mimicking and
Mhm.
copying someone else. Maybe it's just a similarity kana.
Mhm.
So yeah.
Yeah, if there's one thing, I also have a mindset when it comes to these things in music, like taking inspiration from others and all that, is that imitation is the greatest form of flattery, and that's kind of like the mindset I've always had about it. So I don't necessarily see it as a major hindrance, because if you just take a look at the history of music, you'll see that a lot of artists, they have their a lot of their inspirations are just older artists, and then
Yeah.
how they craft their music to their own unique sound. That's the challenge of a music artist. So I think that as long as you have it in your heart that you want to create your own music with your own unique sound, your own unique style, then you know taking inspiration from somebody else isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Saying that.
Whoa, you're more than welcome. And guys, I think we can pretty much close it up with at least two final questions. Kay napod si Kumsam sa atong comment section. Nana siya, solo Cebu con when?
Manifest.
Pohon,
Manifesting.
Mhm.
Yes.
Pohon.
We
want
yeah.
that too.
Yeah, we also want to be able to stabilize ourselves again
Yeah.
in the
Mhm.
industry, since we took a big
Break.
break.
2
yeah,
years to be exact.
between our first song and this recent song. So yeah, hopefully again traction picks up for us. A lot of people will be listening to us,
Mhm.
and by then, if we are already stable enough and confident enough to put that out there, that's definitely not impossible. That's definitely something that we've already talked about and thought about. So yeah.
All right. Oh, we also have somebody sa atong TikTok live asking for a song request, but sir, we cannot play our song any songs right now while we're going live sa Facebook and sa YouTube. Kay makanta makihata. So kan lang siguro, I guess tune in sa atong radio station over at topsmediacenter.com to listen to some local music. And it's going to be starting up once again immediately after we wrap up the show. So, final question for the night, guys. Is there any final message you'd like to give to your fans or potential future supporters?
Okay, so for me, I know we took a really long break. We took 2 years to come back, and personally, I would just like to say to everyone, thank you kaayo for patiently waiting for us. You know, I know kanang mga fans good kay di pa ba lali mag-wait og 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you kaayo for being patient with us and for still being here with us even after like a very long time nga wala kayo may release wala may naka-release og new songs. Like, we're really grateful to those who stayed and also to the ones nga bago lang nag-support sa amo. Like, we can't wait to see you guys and to give you more of like what we can do.
Period.
Oh.
All right. Well, what about everybody else? Is there anything you'd like to add to that?
Connecting to what Fal said, yeah, it took us a while to come back, but we are confident enough to say that we are definitely staying now, and that we encourage you guys, both those who are already fans and our non-fans, to stay tuned for future plans, because again, we definitely have something brewing for you guys. So yes, thank you for being patient with us, and thank you for tuning in with us so far.
All right.
Yes.
And speaking of the comeback song, na si Kumsam sa atong comment section, the comeback song was so worth the wait. And so glad you guys are back.
I'm gonna cry now for the second time because of Kumsam. Story at
All right. Well, guys, maybe you can plug yourselves, your music again. Where can they catch your music?
You guys can listen to our new single, Bittersweet Melody, on iTunes, Apple Music, and Spotify. And you can watch our official visualizer on YouTube. And you guys can follow us on our social media platforms. We have Instagram and TikTok, which is Belamour official _. And on Facebook, we are Belamour. And on X, we are BLMR official.
All right. So, guys, if you want to give your support to Belamour, catch them there in their socials, and be on the lookout for more music to come.
Yes.
All right. Once again, you are listening to TMC 105.1. This is On the Spot with Belamour. Peace out, guys.